Do you ever feel like you have started to blend into the background? That the vibrant, visible you has been replaced by a wardrobe of safe neutrals? You are not alone. But today, that changes. This isn't just a style guide. It's a visibility plan. For the next hour, we are breaking down the 8 colors that cut through the noise and command attention, and the psychology of why they force people, including men, to take a second look. Your invisibility cloak is about to come off. We all deserve to be seen. You have lived a rich, complex life. Your presence should reflect that depth and complexity. Unfortunately, many savvy seniors fall into the trap of comfortable, quiet colors. Beige, muted gray, and soft pastels feel safe and easy. They are the colors of camouflage, but they also whisper when you should be projecting confidence. Being noticed is not about seeking external validation. It is about influence. It is about signaling that you are vibrant, healthy, and thriving. The colors we discuss today are not random choices. They have been studied by psychologists and neuroscientists for decades. They trigger specific emotional and biological responses in the human brain. This is evidence-based dressing. We are going to show you exactly how to wield this power. We will start with the colors that boost your mood first. We will then examine how that internal confidence translates to instant noticeability. If this journey toward empowered visibility sounds like exactly what you need, tap the subscribe button now. Join our community of savvy seniors dedicated to confidence, health, and joy. Let's make sure you never feel overlooked again. Before we dive into the specific 8, understand this central concept. Attention is a limited resource. Men are naturally drawn to signals of vitality, competence, and positive energy. Color is the fastest nonverbal signal you can deploy. It communicates mood, intention, and energy before a single word is spoken. The first 4 colors on our list are high-energy communicators. They are designed to banish invisibility entirely. They break the mold of the typical mature wardrobe. Are you ready to see the first powerful antidote to the drab uniform? The first color is Coral, the Rejuvenator. This is the ultimate enemy of beige. Coral is far superior to standard pink for most mature skin tones. Pink often reads as overly sweet or simplistic. Coral, however, is sophisticated. It is a fusion of warming orange and softening pink. It signals health, warmth, and high energy. Why does it work instantly? Psychologically, orange is associated with optimism and excitement. Coral is simply the most wearable, most flattering version of that. It literally warms up the complexion. As we mature, our skin naturally loses some of its pink and blue undertones, which can sometimes lead to a pallid appearance. Coral acts like a natural spotlight. It minimizes shadows and enhances your natural glow. This immediate visible lift is what captures attention. Why do people stop and stare at a woman in coral? A study linked warmer, vibrant colors to perceptions of friendliness and openness. Coral says, "I am happy to be here, and I am thriving." It invites approachability and conversation. It is incredibly difficult to ignore a woman who looks genuinely happy, healthy, and vital. How do you wear coral without feeling overwhelmed? Start small and strategic. A stunning coral scarf near your face is a powerful tool. A soft cashmere or silk scarf adds texture and rich color. It directs all attention upward toward your eyes and smile. If you are feeling bolder, look for a coral jacket or a well-cut blouse. Avoid cheap, thin fabrics in this shade. Coral deserves luxurious textures to truly sing. The moment you put on coral, notice how you feel. Do you feel brighter? Do you feel more energetic? That internal shift is the true secret. The change in how others see you is the powerful bonus. Find one accessory, perhaps a scarf or a piece of jewelry, in a true coral shade. Wear it on a day when you plan to be out among people. Pay attention to the number of compliments you receive. You might be surprised by how quickly people react to this color. Moving from warmth to clarity, the second color is asterisk turquoise, the charmer. Asterisk turquoise is another powerhouse against invisibility. It is one of the few colors that looks magnificent on almost every skin tone and hair color. It sits perfectly between blue, which signals stable competence, and green, which signals natural balance. Turquoise is instantly noticeable because it is a color we associate with serenity, clear waters, and escape. It is unique without being jarring. When someone sees turquoise, their brain registers a refreshing pause. It is a visual break from the everyday. This color signals creativity and openness. It suggests you are an interesting woman with depth and good taste. If you feel like your wardrobe is stuck in dark, safe blues and grays, turquoise is your immediate escape route. What makes turquoise so uniquely powerful for senior women? It instantly brightens the whites of the eyes and the teeth. It gives off a clean, polished, and fresh look. If you are wearing it, you appear vibrant and vital. This perceived vitality is highly attractive. To integrate turquoise effectively, consider a statement necklace. Turquoise jewelry has been used for millennia to symbolize protection, wisdom, and strength. A large, beautifully designed turquoise stone instantly draws and holds the eye. It is sophisticated but also grounded and approachable. For clothing, a soft cashmere cardigan or a tailored linen shirt in turquoise can instantly lift an entire outfit. Think about pairing it with crisp white, which we will discuss next. This pairing is irresistible and modern. Never underestimate the power of a color that makes you look calm yet striking. Your visual challenge this week is to find a compelling piece of turquoise jewelry. Wear it when meeting new people, whether for coffee or a group event. Let the color do the work of breaking the ice for you. Our third visibility booster might surprise you. It is asterisk true white, the reflector. Asterisk? We are not talking about creamy off-white or the dullness of winter ivory here. We mean sharp, brilliant, pristine white. Why is this an anti-invisibility color? Because it is the most demanding color in the spectrum. White demands attention to detail. It must be clean. It must be perfectly maintained. A woman wearing crisp white instantly communicates competence, order, and high standards. She looks thoughtful, prepared, and in control. This projection of self-respect is profoundly magnetic. You are signaling that you have time and energy to care for detail. Furthermore, white is a brilliant light reflector. When you wear white near your face, it acts like a professional bounce light. It softens shadows, minimizes the appearance of fine lines, and brilliantly illuminates your features. You literally shine brighter than anyone wearing a dark color. Many women over 55 shy away from white because they fear spills or consider it too high maintenance. but this fear costs them visibility and polish. A crisp, white tailored shirt under a dark jacket is a masterpiece of smart style. A white trouser in the summer is pure, undeniable elegance. If a whole garment feels overwhelming, try a high-quality white silk or textured cotton scarf. Tie it close to your neck. Watch how your face seems to lift and brighten instantly. White signals clarity of mind and purpose. It suggests a woman who is not trying to hide anything. It's an undeniable power move. Men notice the sheer confidence it takes to wear something so pristine and structured. Why settle for blending in when a single garment can communicate such high value? Your ongoing challenge: iron your crispest white shirt or invest in one. Wear it. Stand taller knowing you look impeccably put together. Feel the confidence that comes with embodying perfection and clarity. We have moved from warmth and clarity to our fourth color, the undisputed queen of instant attention. If you need immediate, undeniable noticeability, you must deploy asterisk ruby red, the assertiveness signal. Asterisk red is the color of primal attraction and life force. This is not anecdotal. Extensive psychological studies confirm the red effect. Red has been shown to elevate heart rate and increase perceived intensity, even if only subconsciously. It signals passion, energy, and undeniable presence. It emphatically says, "Look at me." While this power is immense, it must be used strategically, especially for mature women. Red worn head to toe can sometimes read as aggressive or overwhelming. That is the opposite of the confident, controlled image we seek. The key is using red as a powerful, controlled focal point. For the savvy senior, ruby red is best used deliberately. Think of a perfectly tailored ruby coat, a statement of strength and success. Think of a simple black dress accented with a vibrant red belt and matching shoes. This controlled use of red shows mastery and intentionality. It is a powerful punctuation mark, not a paragraph. The most famous and easiest way to utilize red's power is on the lips. A beautiful red lipstick instantly draws the eye to your smile and vitality. The effect is immediate and powerful. Research has shown that even small amounts of red increase noticeability and memorability. Red communicates strength and assertiveness. It tells the world that you are unafraid to take up space and be noticed. Remember, you are using red to assert your presence, not to chase validation. Your focus is the surge of power you feel wearing it. If you haven't worn red lipstick in a while, find the perfect shade today. A true ruby, not an orange red. Wear it when you run errands. Notice the difference in eye contact you receive. Can you feel the shift in how others address you? We have successfully covered the high-energy colors that grab attention fast. Now we move into the colors that convey depth, stability, and intelligence. These colors do more than just grab attention. They hold it. They keep people curious long after they have first noticed you. The next four colors are masters of lasting, intellectual impression. Our fifth color is asterisk Cobalt Blue, the trust signal. Asterisk Taurus, while navy is standard, safe, and easily forgotten, Cobalt Blue is dynamic and demanding. It is a deep, saturated, brilliant blue. It is the color of competency, trustworthiness, and intellectual stability. Studies repeatedly link blue to feelings of calm, competence, and reliability. When someone sees cobalt blue, their brain registers maturity, sharp intelligence, and controlled confidence. This is a powerful, non-flirtatious attention getter. It is the color of a woman who is insightful and knows exactly what she is doing. Cobalt blue is particularly striking because its intensity contrasts so beautifully with mature skin tones and silver or white hair. It creates a stunning frame for your face and makes your eyes pop, whatever their color. This color is magnificent in tailoring. A cobalt blue blazer is an instant upgrade to any wardrobe. It is professional, sharp, and commanding. It gives you an air of serene authority that few other colors can match. If you find true cobalt too bold, look for a deep sapphire shade. The saturation is the critical factor. Avoid dusty or muted blues at all costs. Remember, we are trying to banish drabness. You want a color with undeniable depth and clarity. Think about the effect of a dark blue canvas with a splash of electric color. That is the feeling we are aiming for. When you wear cobalt blue, you communicate that you are reliable and strong. This quality attracts sustained, respectful attention, not just a passing glance. Your ongoing challenge is to find a structured top or accessory in a rich cobalt blue. Pair it with dark trousers or denim. Feel the sense of quiet competence it lends to your day. You will feel strategically prepared for anything. Next, let's talk about the color of thriving prosperity. Our sixth color is asterisk emerald green, the thriver. Asterisk, this is not the pale minty green of early spring. This is the rich, deep, jewel-toned color of a healthy forest or a perfectly cut gemstone. Emerald green is powerfully associated with health, growth, prosperity, and vitality. It is a sophisticated, non-aggressive way to signal that you are a woman who is flourishing. In a world saturated with standard black and gray uniforms, emerald green stands out as both unique and luxurious. It signals stability, success, and a connection to balance. These are universally magnetic qualities. Why do men remember a woman in green longer than a woman in black? The human eye is highly sensitive to the color green. We are biologically conditioned to look for it as a sign of safety and provision. Emerald green is particularly elegant on fabrics with a slight sheen, like silk, velvet, or fine merino wool. A structured dress or a luxurious silk scarf in this shade exudes quiet luxury. It suggests a woman who is successful, invests in quality, and takes excellent care of herself. Because it is a slightly less common wardrobe color than blue or red, it makes an immediate, memorable impact. It compels people to stop and think, I haven't seen that shade before. She is intriguing and elegant. We are looking for colors that make you truly unforgettable. Emerald green achieves this by feeling both rich and powerfully natural. To successfully integrate this shade, consider a coat or an evening jacket. This color truly comes alive under all types of lighting. Your challenge: look for a piece of jewelry featuring a deep green stone, perhaps malachite or peridot. Wear it to your next social gathering and notice the specific compliments you receive on your beautiful color. For our seventh choice, we turn to the mysterious, experienced, and regal. We are choosing asterisk rich plum, the dignity signal, asterisk Elisa Cots. Plum is a deep, luxurious purple shade that leans towards eggplant or deep magenta, avoiding the juvenile nature of bright violet. Purple has historically been associated with royalty, wisdom, and creativity. It suggests value and scarcity. For the senior woman, rich plum communicates dignity, life experience, and a certain artistic depth. It suggests a woman who is reflective, complex, and self-aware. It invites thoughtful curiosity, prompting others to seek you out to understand the source of your quiet power. Many women default to dark colors in winter, often choosing only black or dull gray. Plum offers the same slimming, grounding quality as black, but adds a crucial layer of visual interest and warmth. Plum flatters most complexions, especially those with cooler undertones, creating a sophisticated frame. It is an ideal color for high-quality knitwear, winter coats, and elevated accessories. Imagine a beautiful plum leather handbag or a pair of rich suede gloves. These accessories add unexpected richness and texture to an otherwise simple outfit. When someone sees plum, they register sophistication and a woman who appreciates subtlety and high value. This sense of elevated taste is highly attractive. Plum is complex, just like you. Your challenge: find a rich plum nail polish or a pair of tailored trousers in this shade. Wear it and enjoy the sense of quiet luxury and grounded dignity it provides. Finally, we need a burst of pure, undeniable joy. Our eighth and final color is *saffron, or marigold, the joy bringer. We are not recommending harsh, blinding neon yellow. We are choosing the deep, golden, warm tones of saffron or marigold. Yellow is the color of the sun. It is inextricably linked to happiness, optimism, and sharp intellect. Psychologically, it is the quickest color to lift the mood of everyone in the room. Why does this make you instantly noticeable? Because most people walk around trapped in muted, serious tones. Wearing saffron makes you an instant source of light and warmth. You become the focus of positive energy. It signals approachability and a confident, positive outlook on life, which is profoundly magnetic. Saffron and marigold are fantastic choices for mature skin tones because their inherent warmth prevents the draining effect that cooler, brighter yellows can have. This color is perfect for spring and summer, but also provides a brilliant, needed contrast against dark winter coats. How to wear it strategically. If a full garment feels too dramatic, try a large saffron tote bag or a scarf woven with saffron and deep navy or gray. Yellow, being the color of intellect, suggests a woman who is curious, engaged, and energetic. This is a very compelling signal. You are communicating that your spirit is sunny and bright, regardless of the weather. That is the kind of vibrant energy everyone wants to be near. Your challenge: try a saffron accessory, even a pair of elegant earrings, or a fun pair of socks. Let this color infuse your day with noticeable joy and positivity. We have now covered the 8 powerful colors: coral, turquoise, true white, ruby red, cobalt blue, emerald green, rich plum, and saffron. But simply listing them is only half the battle. To truly succeed in banishing invisibility, we must address the common objections and the specific mistakes savvy seniors often make when trying to integrate color. These next few minutes are critical for moving from theory to successful execution. The first common mistake is choosing the edge-wrong saturation. Many mature women are drawn to dusty, ashy, or muted versions of these vibrant colors. They choose muted rose instead of coral, or pale sage instead of emerald. These dusty, grayed-out tones actually absorb light. They dull the complexion. Remember, the goal is asterisk visibility and dye-less vitality. Always aim for saturated, clear, jewel tones. If the color looks clean, rich, and intense, it will reflect light and energy back onto your skin. Avoid anything that looks watered down. The second objection is, I have a very muted, cool complexion, and bright colors overwhelm me. This is where strategic placement comes in. If a full emerald green blouse feels too intense, wear a smaller amount of the color right at the neckline. A silk scarf, a high collar, or an incredible piece of statement jewelry. A dark dress with a vibrant colored lining that only flashes occasionally when you move can be incredibly chic and powerful. The color should always frame your face beautifully, not fight it. You can wear a base outfit that is simple and neutral, like dark trousers and a black top, and let one single brilliant color accessory do all the heavy lifting of commanding attention. That is the power of intentional accenting. The third mistake is fearing contrast. Many women over 55 default to monochromatic outfits for perceived safety or slimming effect. But contrast creates dimension, visual interest, and energy. Try pairing cobalt blue with true white. Pair rich plum with a crisp camel or a light gray. The visual tension between the colors makes both pop and shine brighter. It signals that you are dynamic, creative, and confident, not static or timid. Remember, your style should tell a dynamic story. High contrast outfits grab and hold the eye longer than safe blended looks. Don't be afraid to put two bold colors together if they are in the same jewel-toned family. For example, emerald green and cobalt blue is a stunning, sophisticated combination. For those concerned about fabric texture and fit, always remember that quality elevates color. A cheap, thin fabric in ruby red will look flimsy. A rich velvet or a thick wool in the same shade will scream sophistication and power. Investing in texture, high-quality knits, fine leather, pure silk allows the color to work harder for you, enhancing the perception of high value and self-care. Attention is held by quality and intentionality. The biggest mistake is forgetting the most important function of these 8 colors. They must boost your internal confidence first. Men, and everyone else, notice confidence before they notice the specific color. If wearing a powerful color makes you feel bolder, more joyful, or more assertive, that feeling radiates outward. You stand taller. You make better eye contact. You smile more readily. The color is merely a powerful catalyst for the magnificent woman underneath. Never forget that. The clothes are just the messenger. Your spirit is the message. The journey to banishing invisibility starts now. We have spent this hour unlocking the science of attraction and presence. We learned that coral signals warmth and vitality, true white signals competence and clarity, and ruby red asserts your unmistakable power. Turquoise offers serenity and uniqueness, cobalt blue delivers intellectual trust, and emerald green showcases your thriving prosperity. Rich plum communicates dignity and mystery, and saffron shares your infectious joy and optimism. These 8 colors are now your strategic toolkit for commanding attention and respect. You now possess the specific knowledge to change how the world perceives you simply by choosing your colors with intention. This entire process is about empowerment. It is about seizing control of your nonverbal communication and ensuring your outward appearance matches the richness of your inner life. It is about dressing for the woman you are, the confident, experienced, magnificent woman who absolutely deserves to be seen. Your final challenge is simple but profound. Look at your wardrobe today with new eyes. Identify which of these 8 strategic colors you currently lack or avoid. Go find one piece, perhaps a blouse, an accessory, or a new lipstick, in one of those absent colors. The next time you leave the house, wear that new color deliberately. Feel the confidence it instills. Notice the difference in the interactions you have. When you look in the mirror, see the difference in your own reflection. The woman who shines back is the one you were meant to be. If this video has helped you feel more educated and empowered to take control of your visibility, please give it a like. That small action helps us reach more savvy seniors who also deserve to step out of the shadows and into the spotlight. And for more strategies on health, beauty, confidence, and living your most joyful, visible life after 55, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We are here every week to deliver practical, evidence-based ways to help you shine brighter. Choose your color, choose your confidence. Now go be unforgettable.